Morning, everybody, and welcome. I'm Robert Dodd, the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of Corpus Christi. Thank you for joining us to announce the announcement of the 21st Annual Conquer the Coast. It is my privilege to introduce our mayor and 22 participant of Conquer the Coast last year, Mayor Paulette Guajardo.
Okay, well, good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. First and foremost, I want to recognize any dignitaries and just special guests that are joining us. We welcome all of you here today because this is a great announcement. So, on behalf of the City of Corpus Christi, we are very much looking forward to welcoming cyclists from across the state, all across the state, and other states as well, and even countries, to compete in the 21st Annual Conquer the Coast bike ride scheduled for Saturday, September the 16th, beginning at Whataburger Field. So we also look forward to hosting their families and their friends who make it, a weekend and make it really a time of making memories with their families in our beautiful city, exploring our beaches and everything that we have to offer here in Corpus Christi. There is no other cycling event that quite compares with as much anticipated excitement as they do for Conquer the Coast. This is one of it's very unique bike ride with 3 different options. That's the really cool part, I think, because you don't have to be a diehard cyclist, although we have very many of those right here within our staff. But you can pick what option. The first option is a 66-mile bike ride designed to challenge even the most diehard cyclists. This bike ride begins at the top of the Harbor Bridge, and it takes riders through 6 different coastal communities. Once the riders get off of the Port Aransas Ferry, they cycle through the toughest 18 miles in Texas, down the entire length of Mustang Island. Then the riders cycle over the JFK Causeway to our city's beautiful Ocean Drive. The final 10 miles of this leg of the race take riders past the Corpus Christi Marina and back to Whataburger Field. So option 2. This is a 21-mile bike ride, and this is perfect for intermediate riders as participants will cycle through the entire length of our beautiful Ocean Drive, past the Island University, ending back at Whataburger Field. And then option 3 is a 10-mile, what we call family ride, and this is a bike ride down Ocean Drive, and it's perfect for those who desire a little bit more relaxed and easygoing route. So the proceeds from the 21st Annual Conquer the Coast bike ride help support the United Corpus Christi Chamber Foundation, TAMUCC Islander Athletic Fund, and Bike for Kids Corpus Christi. And if you want more information, you can go to the United Corpus Christi Chamber of Commerce website and find a lot more specifics. I want to thank our event sponsors for their support of the 2023 Conquer the Coast ride, and that includes HEB, which is our presenting sponsor, Valero Refining, they're sponsoring the 10-mile ride sponsor, New Star Energy, City of Corpus Christi, the Corpus Christi Metropolitan Planning Organization, Andrews Distributing, Complete Care, and Pickle Juice. So I also want to thank all of our local organizations responsible for planning this annual bike ride, to include the United Corpus Christi Chamber of Commerce, Visit Corpus Christi, the Conquer the Coast Planning Committee, the TAMUCC Islander Athletic Teams. So with the support of these community partners, this Conquer the Coast is going to continue. It is a staple in Corpus Christi. We're very honored to continue to host this huge event and bring people from, again, all over the state, from the country, really, and other countries. So it's very exciting. We're very pleased to announce that today. And so with that, I'd like to introduce our city manager, who is an avid cyclist. So it's very fitting that he speak to us today about the events. Peter. Yeah.
Thank you, Mayor. And that was a great overview of our Conquer the Coast. And as the Mayor said, I am Peter Zanoni, the city manager and a cyclist, on the weekend at least, because of the job and everything. But yeah. So as the Mayor said, this is a signature event for Corpus Christi and really for the Coastal Bend. It's quite a ride that is unparalleled in Texas, at least. This year will be my third year participating in Conquer the Coast, and I remember my first rides 3 years ago. It's a beautiful course with some extreme challenges to include the Harbor Bridge and, of course, the straightaway down there on the island. The event is a great way to showcase our beautiful city, and so that's why we're excited about welcoming guests to our community. We expect approximately 1,200 cyclists, and about 60% are not from Corpus Christi. So a lot of outside guests seeing our beautiful city and being challenged by this quite unique course. As the mayor said, this is the 21st annual ride, and it's important to note, and I'm always happy to talk about this, that the dollars raised from this registration fees go towards education. And people ask me from time to time, what is the future success of Corpus? We know we're doing some great things, the mayor, myself, the city council, but we know that education is the key to future progress in our community. And so the dollars used go towards education. We're happy that TAMU CC is here this morning with us, along with the Chamber of Commerce. So the scholarship monies are divided by Texas A&M Corpus Christi and the Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce, Al is going to speak here momentarily. They use their dollars towards professional development at various levels across the city. And Texas A&M Corpus Christi uses its dollars for scholarships to help children, or I guess young adults, study at that great school. So the local cycling community is also very excited. It sounds like the mayor is, I am excited, but the local cycling community as well, while it's about 40% of the registrants, they're excited. We know that we have many cycling groups here in Corpus Christi. Some of those include TLC. Anybody riding TLC here? We need like a hoot, right? So TLC, led by Jerry Gomez, who you've seen on TV recently, talking about bike safety and driver awareness on our roads. We have other groups as well, some that I ride with, led by Bach Nugent. We also have one of the fastest cyclists in the community who will be in the race again this year, Ivan Campos, who just returned from his native home, and he's well rested, and so he's going to be out there riding pretty fast. And then also Victor Betancourt with VFit Productions, who has been instrumental in leading the city's Safe, Fun, Fit initiative, which is the longest running free healthcare initiative in the state of Texas. It began at the advent of COVID. So I want to remind our community to be aware of cyclists on the roadway. This is a great time to just give a plug out for that. Share the roadway, be safe when we're out there. The city is a Vision Zero community, meaning we want no deaths on our highways, on our sidewalks, and even in Corpus Christi on our waterways. So part of that campaign is just awareness and education, so be mindful when we're driving out there for pedestrians walking, for cyclists biking, for motorcyclists who aren't always visible. I want to thank a few departments for making this instrumental. That includes our Parks Department. Robert Dodd introduced this event this morning. Our Police Department, Captain Frazier is here. This event, like many others in our community, would not be successful without the help of our fine men and women in blue. Our Fire Department will be there as well if we need emergency services. And our Public Works Department is making sure the roadway is free of debris, is a good travel surface. So we want to thank them as well for their work. Finally, I want to thank the mayor and council for supporting this event. We know that our community is only as strong as our mayor and council, and they are champions for our community. They welcome this event. We may see some of the council members out there. Mayor, I don't know, but Mayor did make it last year, got her bike out. This is a good concluding story here. Anybody that might have a bike that hasn't ridden it for some time, I don't want to call it the mayor. Like the mayor last year has a real nice red bike and took it to bike. What's it, bike? Is it bike? Sorry, yeah. Took it to Bay Area Bicycle, and they tuned it up for her real good. And she competed in that 10-mile. No, the 20 mile. Sorry, okay, yeah. So Mayor did the 22. She finished, she finished the entire thing. And on the 10 miles, she said if you want a relaxing, scenic ride, nothing's relaxing on this. You got to bike pretty hard, Mayor. So. But we do want to congratulate the mayor for making it last year. This year she'll be away from the community during this event. But anybody that has a bike that you haven't ridden in a while, it's a great way to get out and maybe the beginning of a fitness challenge for yourself individually. We also want to thank the Chamber of Commerce, who are the sponsoring organization. You can see a lot of sponsors up on the board, but the Chamber of Commerce with their staff and volunteers really helped to organize this event annually, which has become a signature event for our community. And so with that, I want to turn it over to President of the Chamber of Commerce, Al Ariola, who's going to say a few words.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, City Manager Zanoni. Mayor, this is my first year back in the Coastal Bend. I don't think I'm going to do the 22 mile. I might do the 10, but I'm going to definitely give it a try. Today, it is with immense pride and excitement that we gather to celebrate a wonderful tradition that embodies the spirit of our community, camaraderie, and giving back. The United Chamber of Commerce Foundation is thrilled to host this annual bike ride, Conquer the Coast, which goes beyond the exhilarating thrill of biking through scenic landscapes. It symbolizes our commitment to the community we serve. The annual bike ride, Conquer the Coast, is a shining example of how a community can come together for a common cause. Peter cited all the departments and partners, and I especially, on behalf of the Chamber Foundation, want to thank city staff for everything you guys do. You've gone beyond and above to make this a successful event once again this year. We want to take this opportunity also, once again, to thank our sponsors and the City of Corpus for being incredible in making this happen. As mentioned earlier, HEB, Valero Refinery, the City of Corpus Christi, Corpus Christi Metropolitan Planning Organization, Andrews Distributing, Complete Care, and Pickle Juice. I also want to thank our local organizations that cited earlier, the Chamber Foundation and all our partners, Visit Corpus Christi, the Planning Committee, which will have some remarks from my past chair, Sam Longoria from the Chamber, and the TAM-UCC Islander Athletics team. At its core, Conquer the Coast is a celebration of community giving. It is a platform that allows us to give back to the very community that supports us, reminding us of the importance of fostering strong connections and nurturing the bonds that make our town thrive. In 2023, the Chamber Foundation has donated over $40,000 in education and economic impact initiatives, and it is my pleasure to now introduce Michael Wood from Islander Athletics to share our partnership experience.
Thank you, Al. I appreciate it. My name is Michael Wood. I'm happy to represent the Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders Athletics. We are really proud to have been involved with this event from the very beginning. Our student athletes, the riders of the 66-mile ride will find the men's basketball team in Ingleside and the women's golf team in Aransas Pass. At the ferry landing, they'll see the baseball team. They'll see another portion of the baseball team out on the island. Women's basketball will be at the Island in the Sun Church stop. And then beach volleyball will be just outside the Navy gate on the campus side. And then they'll see softball on the home stretch as they're almost home. So our student athletes, they love doing it. They're certainly a lot happier than they are right now because today's the first day of classes on campus. So we've kicked off fall 23 semester, but they love it. And I can tell you as a past participant, the riders love it too. It's really fun to be rolling into Ingleside and get your water bottle filled by a 7-foot basketball player, so that's a lot of fun. The Islander Athletic Fund is the benefactor of some of the funds for this, and that is our scholarship arm for Islanders Athletics. That supports, we have over 230 student athletes. They are from, this year, 18 different countries. We compete at the Division I level in 16 sports. This past year, we were happy to announce we had 8 Southland Conference championships, and we are also even more proud to announce in May that we reached the 18th consecutive semester with above 3.0 grade point average with all our athletes. So that's where the support from this event goes. So we're really grateful for all of that. At this point, I'd like to bring up Sam Longoria. He's the chair of our planning committee.
Thank you. I am a fellow alumni for the Islanders, so go Islanders. So Conquer the Coast underscores a strong partnership between local businesses and the community. It's an event where businesses can showcase their commitment to the well-being of our town while also providing a platform for community members to actively participate. Beyond its philanthropic aspect, the annual bike ride promotes physical wellness and an active lifestyle. It encourages participants of all ages to embrace a healthy lifestyle while enjoying our beauty of the surroundings of our area. Thank you to the city for your partnership in this signature event. I invite you to view the monitors for a video produced by the city's multimedia department.
Get ready and gear up to conquer the coast, the ultimate cycling event along the Corpus Christi Bay. Join us Saturday, September 16th at Whataburger Field. Register today and choose from 3 different routes. Take a stroll on the 10-mile course down Ocean Drive, push yourself a little further with a 21-mile ride to the Corpus Christi Naval Air Station, or challenge yourself with an enduring 66-mile journey across the Harbor Bridge. It's the ultimate adventure you don't want to miss. Let's ride at Conquer the Coast. Get ready and gear up to the ultimate adventure you don't want to miss. Let's ride at Conquer the Coast.
So the United Chamber of Commerce is honored to host the Conquer the Coast as an annual tradition that reflects our dedication to the community we cherish. Together we pedal forward, conquering not just the coastal route, but also the challenges we face as a community. Again, thank you to all our event sponsors that support this event and could make this possible. And again, thank you to the city of Corpus Christi for your support. Thank you.
Thank you. That concludes our press conference today. Thank you so much for attending. All speakers will be available for interviews immediately following this presentation. Thank you very much.